Did you get a reaction from that video? Well, we sure did. The little girl you saw getting searched against her will, obviously, at an airport is the 3-year-old daughter of our own Steve Simon.
Yeah, that incident led Steve to ask the Transportation Security Administration some important questions, and the answers can help all of us, frankly. Steve is here, and it was probably tough on you, but for Mandy, it had to have been frantic.
She was a little bit scared, but also a little bit cranky as well. She's okay tonight,
She's
by the way.
3.
Yeah, she's 3 years old. But first, I want to make it very clear, and I understand, I want to let you know that there has to be some sacrifice and some balance when it comes to security at the airport. But when I came home from that trip recently, that balance just didn't feel right. Let's face it, kids, airports, and security can be a tough mix.
It's a big pain in the butt.
And last month at the airport in Chattanooga, Tennessee, my 3-year-old daughter, Mandy, went from this happy little girl to this during an ordeal through security. My cell phone has about 17 seconds of this. Here, a TSA employee we've decided not to show is patting down Mandy while my wife holds her. First, they tried a handheld metal detector. Mandy was not in the mood. And the TSA employee, well, in my opinion, did not know how to communicate to her. All of this started after Mandy's teddy bear was taken away for screening through the X-ray. And that started the crying, which meant Mandy had a tough time going through one of those metal detectors. It also meant the alarm went off twice. And TSA officials tell me when that alarm goes off twice, everyone, no matter how old you are, must be hand searched. But did it have to be like this? Is there a better way?
In reality, what we as an agency should be doing, or employees, is looking at that child with a little bit of difference in how we handle the child.
James Marchand with the TSA would not comment specifically on the cell phone video, but he says some TSA screeners should follow some advice.
You try to make it as best you can for that child to come through. You ask the child to put their arms up in some way, and if you can come up with some kind of game that you're trying to play with the child, then it makes it a lot easier. A lot easier, perhaps, with more sensitivity training with kids. Probably it isn't reiterated enough, and it's something that, since you've brought it up here, I will ask my training department to look into and put it back into the training again. While you wait for that, there is a little-known thing you can do to help you and your kids through security. Next time you fly, ask the ticket desk if your child, under 12 years old, was randomly selected to be screened with a pat-down or handheld metal detector. If a code is on your child's boarding pass, ask to be deselected, which could mean no search like this.